First of all, happy Easter to everyone. So there are a couple of things I want to talk about. The first one is the egg discussion that I've been referring on Silk Road Reddit thread. So this is the thread I'm talking about. And as you can read here, so this thread is being updated consistently. I mean, at least in past like 48 hours or so, since I don't know. I mean, since the event started, this thread started getting updated frequently, and as you can see, that 2 kilometer eggs are giving out these many Pokemon. So let me read through the list real quick. Aerodactyl, Dunsparce, Eevee, Elicate, Girafarig, Grimer, Growlithe, Coughing, Lapras, Larvitar. I'll come back to Larvitar later, but Larvitar is no longer hatching from 2 kilometer eggs. Then Lickitung, Magby, Miltank, Onyx, Fanpy, Rhyhorn, Scyther, Shelder, Shuckle, Skarmory, Smoochum, Sneasel, Stantler, Sudowoodo, Tangela, Tyrogue, Wobbuffet, and Wooper. So talking about Larvitar, it was reported that on the first day of the event, or rather first few hours, Larvitar was coming from 2 kilometer eggs, and then it was moved back to 10 kilometer eggs. So it looks like you can now get Larvitar only from 10 kilometer eggs, not 2 kilometer eggs. Of course, if you pick the egg in the first few hours after the event started, then you can still get Larvitar from that egg. So then we have Chikorita, Cyndaquil, and Totodile. So I have seen one more thread on Reddit that I can't find right now. The thread says that you can only get Gen 2 starters from the 5 kilometer eggs obtained during the event. So there have been no reports, I mean, no confirmation reports saying that the egg was picked during the event and hatched and then it came out like Paras or anything like that. So one more crucial report says that nobody has hatched Paras, Goldeen, Krabby in the event. I mean, if you still had the old eggs, there is still possibility, but it looks like Ekans, Goldeen, Krabby, Paras are no longer hatching from eggs since the event started. And then we have 10 kilometer egg slots. People are still hatching Dratini, Snorlax, Chansey, Marie, Porygon, and Larvitar. This guy, I mean, this has not been edited, but these Pokemon are still hatching like Chansey, Marie, Porygon, Dratini, Snorlax, and Larvitar. Yes, so you can still get those Pokemon from 10 kilometer eggs. And so maybe if you have anything that is not in this list, please let me know so we can discuss it on Reddit. I mean, discuss it on various threads, or maybe we'll get to know something more. This was the first thing I wanted to talk about. And the second thing I wanted to talk about is this. So this is the breaking news of the day. Niantic Japan has confirmed that a huge Pokemon Go event is coming in summer of 2017. And if you ask me the source, it is PokemonGoHub. So it is, I mean, reliable, credible source. So this has to be the biggest news. And when you say summer of 2017, according to the Northern Hemisphere, it will begin on June 21st and it will last until September 23rd. So in the next quarter, we'll have possibly legendary event. I mean, this photograph you are seeing of Mewtwo, I mean that was proposed by one of the guys on Reddit. So this is not how it will be, but maybe it will be somewhat like this, or maybe it will be completely different. We don't know. So the summary, I mean, I'm going to link this full article in the description below, so check it out. But let me just read through the summary real quick. So a huge event is planned for summer of 2017. The in-game mechanics for this event are currently being developed. Raids are rumored to be the mechanic in question. When we say raids, Yes, definitely. Raids are being developed as we know, and the new gym rework is coming in this quarter in spring. So let's keep our fingers crossed and wait for that. Then PvP trading and raids are in development, but the release dates for its features are not yet finalized. Niantic confirmed that cooperative gameplay is coming this spring. Like I said, then more small-scale events like Water Festival event are planned throughout the year. So that's a good news. So there was one thread on Reddit that said that the game is more fun during events. So that's cool. Any events are welcomed, even a small scale like 1 or 2 day or even 3 day event. That would be cool. And when you have 1 or 2 day events, people will rush and obviously play more. So that's cool. Thumbs up. Then Niantic is working on partnering with local governments for large scale events and promotions similar to how Lapras event was held in Tohoku region. So implication of this sentence I would take it as probably they are getting prepared for legendary events like they showed in trailer how legendary would be released similar to that. Probably this is why they are looking to partner with governments. Not sure if they'll release it, or not sure if they'll plan this event for every country or for some countries or for some big countries or only for one country. I don't know, not quite sure. A new concept of wearable device that brings AR closer to the real world is discussed, but its development is held back by technology currently. I mean, this might be the least exciting news for most of you, but the most exciting news I've already revealed. So, gear up for a probable legendary event. So, here you go. I am at Sambhaji Lake in Solapur. You guys might know that I mostly play in Pune, but today I'm in Solapur visiting my parents for long weekend. So as it turns out, today is Saturday and this is going to be my 7th day streak. You know what, I had to use a two-wheeler and drive to get to this nearest Pokestop from my home. To be honest, there is no gym or Pokestop visible from where I live. And there you go. I have already caught a Geodude with an excellent throw on the first throw itself. So I got around 5600 XP. So this Krabby will not be my first catch of the day, but the most exciting thing will be this Pokestop spin. I still need Dragon Scale. That is the last evolution item I need. So hopefully I can get it with this 7-day streak spin. And what was it? I got an upgrade. Shit! I have already 2 upgrades. So this is the third one. I was actually also hoping for an egg. Wait, my egg just hatched. And what did I get? The animation was skipped, but let's see what it turned out. It was a Bulbasaur, and I'm quite sure this was in the event. So my first in-event hatch is Bulbasaur. Good IVs, but I was really hoping for a Girafarig because that's the 2 kilometer hatch I still don't have. So let's start incubating this egg and grind more. The 5 kilometer egg that I had already picked before the event hatched without any animation again, and it was a Yanma. Good, I'll save it for Yanmega in generation 4. But it's time to start this 10 kilometer egg hatching. Okay, so this is an Easter 2 kilometer egg. Am I ready for a surprise? Sneasel, that was a surprise. Nice. It has better moves, but not the greatest IVs, but probably better IVs than what I had previously with my Sneasel. Let's just start another 2 kilometer egg. that I recently got. I mean, it's been a long time since I've seen a Cyndaquil. So I'm gonna throw a pineapple berry at it, and let's just jump quickly to Ultra Ball. What? Why does this error keep coming back at me? It errored out. Not sure if I caught it cleanly, but I for sure wasted a pineapple berry and an Ultra Ball on something that I didn't catch it. It's still on sightings, so I can go back and collect it. There he is. Okay, so it looks like my pineapple berry and Ultra Ball was refunded. Wasn't really the perfect throw. Almost got an excellent there. Yes, that was a good throw. By the way, the animation for 2 kilometer egg hatch might be coming soon after I complete this Cyndaquil encounter. And one thing for sure I know is that this egg is Easter egg. Yes, there it is. And I picked it today afternoon. It's 9:30 at night. Let's see if I get a surprise. Yes! Yes! Woohoo! Finally got I was looking for. Yes! 6 candies, but I don't care. Yes! Finally got Togepi. Yes! This was the best hatch I could ask for. Dazzling Gleam and Hidden Power, I honestly don't care. But let me guess. Does it have 100% IVs? 306 is pretty high, isn't it? HP? Attack? Oh, that was so close. Yes. Perfect. Let me see my Pokedex after this. Togepi has the best hatch I could ask for. I mean, I couldn't hatch a Togepi during Christmas event when the odds of hatching the Gen 2 babies was pretty high. I couldn't get that. Nice, I'm at 224. You know what? After my Swinub gets another candy, I might switch back to Togepi, because first, Swinub doesn't have good IVs to evolve. Second, in Pune there is a recent nest that is spawning Swinubs that I can visit before the nest changed on Thursday. And third, this Togepi has really good IVs to be able to walk with. There is a Granbull in sightings. Not sure if I can get it, but let's try. There he is. I found the guy. And as far as I know, this guy is pretty rare. 978, okay. Let's see how tough this guy is. Perfect throw. I mean, not perfect. Excellent would have been the perfect one, but still okay. Oh, it jumped out. You know what? I'm gonna try pineapple on this one. Excellent. This is the perfect throw. This is the perfect throw. This should take him down with pineapple. Yes. 10 candies. Nice. 420 XP. Bite and crunch. Not what I was looking for, but 10 whooping candies.